There's an island where 80,000 people guard $8 trillion. Almost nobody who owns that money has ever set foot there. They've never seen the beach, never met a soul who lives on it. To them, the island isn't a place. It's a door. Welcome to the Cayman Islands, a speck in the Caribbean, smaller than most cities, that quietly hosts investment funds holding more than $8 trillion. And here is the part that should genuinely unsettle you. Almost all of it is perfectly legal. So stay with me to the end, because I'm going to follow a single dollar as it walks through that door and vanishes. And then I'll tell you exactly who pays for it. Spoiler, it's probably you. First, the line that matters, and I'll repeat it, because the whole story lives here. There is tax evasion. Hiding money you're legally supposed to declare. That's a crime. And there is tax avoidance. Arranging your money so that legally almost no tax is ever owed. That's not a crime. The scandal of the offshore world isn't mainly what's illegal. It's what's completely, boringly legal. Now, follow the dollar. A giant company earns $1 of profit in a country with normal taxes. Let's say it should hand over a third of it. Instead, watch the paperwork dance. Step 1. That profit is relabeled. It's no longer profit. It's a royalty, a fee. The company pays itself for using its own logo or patent, which just happens to be owned by a subsidiary somewhere else. Step 2. That royalty is routed through a conduit country, a respectable place like the Netherlands or Luxembourg. That takes almost nothing on money passing through. Step 3. It lands in a shell company in Cayman or the British Virgin Islands. Not an office. A single brass nameplate on a wall. One of hundreds of thousands of companies sharing the same address. And there, the tax rate is 0. The dollar never physically moved. Only the paperwork did. The factory, the workers, the customers, all stayed home. The profit emigrated. Multiply that $1 by the whole world, and the numbers stop sounding like accounting. By the most careful estimates, somewhere around $12 trillion of private wealth sits offshore, the rough size of 12% of the entire world economy, and the vast majority of it is never reported to anyone. Corporations alone shift around $1.5 trillion in profit into havens every single year, and the tax that quietly goes missing because of all this. Researchers put it near $480 billion. Every year. Gone. Now, who actually pays for it? Because the money doesn't disappear from the world. It disappears from one specific column, the public one. When a corporation pays 0 and a billionaire's fortune sleeps in Cayman, the roads still need paving, the hospitals still need nurses, the schools still need roofs. That bill doesn't vanish. It just slides onto everyone who can't afford a shell company. The nurse, the plumber, the small shop owner who pays their full rate on every cent. The offshore world isn't really about hiding money. It's about moving a tax bill off the people who can most afford it and on to the people who can't. And here's the twist that should break the cartoon image in your head. When you picture a tax haven, you picture a palm tree. But by one major ranking of financial secrecy, the single biggest haven on Earth isn't a tropical island at all. It's the United States. One small state, Delaware, is the legal home of nearly 700,000 companies. Many no more than a name in a filing cabinet. The world's loudest critic of secret money is also one of its biggest providers. The palm tree was a distraction. The real vault was hiding in plain sight in an office park. So here's the answer I promised you. The dollar didn't get stolen. It got relabeled, routed, and parked. Every step blessed by a lawyer. And the person who pays for the disappearing act is whoever can't afford to make their own money disappear. Nothing here may be a crime. That's exactly the problem. The most powerful machine in modern finance isn't built to break the rules. It's built by the people who get to write them. If you want to see where that hidden money quietly goes to plant itself, the countries. The world's billionaires are silently buying up. That file is already open on this channel. That's one file, decoded. Country Cipher opens the money, power, and secrets of the world's countries, one at a time. Subscribe, until none of it stays buried.